Ephraim, can you turn down that schmuck on the TV? I'm trying to get her on the Wi-Fi. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, she's here in the flesh. Yes. Did you get on? We sent you a Hanukkah basket. It's supposed to last through Christmas. Did you get it from Cat's Delicatessen? She got the basket from Cat's Delicatessen. Oh, Ephraim loves cats. Not the felines, but he likes the Cat's Delicatessen. But yeah. What's your favorite thing? He says it's a fish. What? What did you call it? He likes everything. Oh, okay. He said he wished he could have sent you some hot dogs, but we don't know if you eat that. No. He likes the Reubens. He sent you some Reubens. That's so nice of him. You're not nice. What's from us? I know you've been miserable. You're always in constant pain. You look like you're miserable. Real miserable. Are your bowels moving? I ate from this. I care about her. Okay, that's good to know. But you're in pain all the time. She's suffering. Suffering. What parent will let you be in pain? One of these days, we're going to get you up to New York, find you the best Jew doctor we got in neurology, and get all that shit from your head to your tailbone worked out of you. Oh my God. Ugh. You know, it's not okay for someone to be miserable, and it's treatable. Good God. Oh Lord. Well, anyhow, have you figured out why you have to be miserable? Has anyone given you a good excuse why you have to be miserable? Ephraim and I would like to know. Because Ephraim's getting angry, I'm getting angry. And just because I'm old doesn't mean I can't whoop someone's ass. Right? Just not on the Sabbath. Okay. All right. Okay. Ugh. You're in pain all the time. Have you Ephraim and I go to the senior center, the Y, and so we've been doing the Tai Chi. Have you been? We did the Tai Chi. It is called Tai Chi. It's not Tai Chi. He says it's called Tai Chi. Oh, you've been doing the hula? Has that, you gotta lubricate those joints if you have the arthritic bones. You gotta keep them lubed. Oh, we have a way of keeping them lubed. We definitely do. Oh, Ephraim, stop blushing. We're not dead. We're not dead. Lord, have they explained to you why you suffer all the time and why you've suffered all your life? Someone said you're a saint? Dana, you have to be a Catholic to be a saint. They're saying Dana is a Catholic. We're going to argue this. Ephraim wants to know how many times you've been in a Catholic church. How many times? 3. One was a wedding. Oh, one was an accident and one was a Christmas Eve service. That doesn't seem like... Do you know anything about Catholicism? Do you know any Catholics? Any Catholics, Dana? Oh, you know some. Okay. Who do you know that's Catholic? Martin Scorsese. He makes a lot of violent films. Okay, he's a Catholic. Okay. Mark Wahlberg, that publicly exposes himself. He's Marky Mark that drops his pants and models athletic wear. Okay. Oh, okay. That's another one. The Pope. He sits in a chair and hangs out with celebrities. Well, even I've seen the Pope dressed like LL Cool J. I've never, if the rabbi came in dressed like LL Cool J in a puffer jacket, we'd be concerned, but I don't know. Apparently nowadays you can even do nasty films inside of the Vatican. Yeah, I don't know. How would you figure anything out about Catholicism from these people? Do they use the oils? Well, I mean, do these three people make you understand anything about Catholicism? Marky Mark, the pants dropper, and Martin Scorsese, what does he do? I know, right? No, I don't understand Catholicism. Dana, were you ever christened? When you came, in the basket that said, "Please take care of me and don't ruin my life" on the ticket, did it come with a christening gown? It didn't. You never christened. You never been really. She's not a Catholic. See, so basically what we tried to, did you Google saint? It's basically someone that's miserable that doesn't complain about it. They want to be miserable. Dana, do you want to be miserable? No. I want you to keep complaining. Jews are very good at complaining because we've been through so much bullshit. Please lather on the complaints and the guilt and the shame, because it kept us alive through the Holocaust. See, being a good Jews have had a hard lives. You've been talking about genocide. We've been watching genocide and reparations, for slavery, for Native people, indigenous people. But do you know that Jews went through a horrific genocide and still are struggling in some places of the world? So there needs to be reparations for Jews too. I cannot imagine a Jew having a slave. Wouldn't that be weird? I can't see that. Can you see that, Ephraim? Not what we've been through. No, ma'am. No Jewish slave owners here. I don't know if Catholics ever had a genocide or a hard time. The Catholic Church went through something, only in Italy, the Pope, they surrounded the Vatican. And, the Nazis gave the Pope and the people in the Vatican help. But you know what? They were a bunch of ball busters back then. They didn't take it. Now they dress like LL Cool J and hang out with any porn star that comes to the Vatican, or anyone that says, anyone. They can just pay like $5 or $10,000 and go shake the Pope's hand and maybe watch some NFL with him. I don't know. My God. Why would any of these people make you think you should suffer? Oh my God. Lord. So, I have to tell you that Jews, we are still activists. And Christians in the Bible, biblically, you should be a civil rights activist. You should be. Oh my God. So are Christians really all over the world? I mean, they let you suffer for years, but are they really going to let you be in pain for 2 more years and not have a baby like you want for 2 more years? Do you really think people in America, all over the world, are that cruel that they won't stand up to it? Christians have let people play God in your life? Are all the Christian churches silent in the world, or they just get bought out by the Disney Channel? You can buy people's faith. They can buy people's faith. Can they buy your faith? Ethan says, hell no. Can't buy my faith. You can't buy my mouth shut either. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. But I do have this to tell you. I gotta get off. We're gonna watch Blue Bloods. And that Wahlberg doesn't drop his pants. Anyhow, we're gonna watch Blue Bloods. But here in a minute, I want you to think about Hanukkah and the seasons of life. You definitely need a miracle in your life, Dana. You're in so much pain. You want a baby. You cry every day. You're miserable. Both hips are affected. Both knees are affected. You're miserable. You're miserable. I don't even know how you stand being funny. Maybe Barbara Streisand's your mother. I don't know how you stand being funny. But let me tell you, Hanukkah is the season of miracles. 8 nights. 8 nights. Enough oil for 8 nights of light. And that was a miracle. And I pray so hard. This is the season of miracles. And I pray whoever thinks that you should be in pain, that God touches their hearts and shows them they're a cruel bastard. No. Believe in God. Continue to have faith. This is the season of miracles. Okay, so enjoy your foods. Light the candles, put them in the window, and be the proudest Jew East Tennessee has ever seen. And let people know your faith is strong. I love you. If anyone says you're a saint, you say, no, not me. Not me. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not saying they're bad people, but you're not Catholic. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. My little Zusha. My sweet.